You've seen the headlines. You've heard the fear. The media is screaming about a housing market meltdown, a collapse, an insurance apocalypse. They want you to be scared. They want you to believe the Florida dream is over. What if I told you they are dead wrong? What if this isn't a crash, but a correction? What if this isn't a crisis, but the single greatest buying opportunity we've seen in over a decade? While the panic sellers and fearmongers are running for the exits, a new generation of smart buyers and savvy investors are quietly moving in, securing their piece of paradise at prices we may never see again. This isn't about just finding the cheapest home, this is about finding value. It's about finding the perfect storm of affordability, explosive job growth, an unbeatable lifestyle, and a clear path to future appreciation. We've gone beyond the headlines, we've crunched the numbers, and we've analyzed the on-the-ground reality to identify the 10 Florida cities that aren't just surviving this market, they are poised to thrive. So, forget the noise, forget the fear. This is your guide to the hidden gems and the power plays of the Florida real estate market. Let the countdown begin.
Number 10. Tallahassee. We start our countdown in a city that the speculators and boom-and-bust investors completely ignored. And that's precisely why it's such a brilliant buy right now. Tallahassee. While coastal markets were riding a volatile roller coaster, Tallahassee remained a bedrock of stability. Why? The jobs here are recession-proof. As the state capital, it's powered by stable government jobs. It's home to two major universities, FSU and FAMU, creating a constant demand for housing and a vibrant youthful energy. This isn't a market built on hype, it's built on a rock-solid economic foundation. With a median home price that is a fraction of the coastal cities, your money goes so much further here. You get beautiful rolling hills, stunning canopy roads, and a genuine sense of community. While others worry about market corrections, Tallahassee offers something far more valuable: peace of mind and predictable, steady growth. It's the smart, safe play in a turbulent market. Number 9. Ocala. Next, we head to the heart of Florida, to a city that is quietly becoming one of the most desirable lifestyle destinations in the entire country: Ocala. Known as the horse capital of the world, Ocala offers something that is rapidly vanishing in Florida: space. This is where you can buy a home with land, where the landscape is defined by rolling hills and majestic oak trees. The game changer here is the brand new multi-billion-dollar World Equestrian Center, a world-class destination that is supercharging the local economy with tourism and new residents. But it's not just for equestrians. Ocala's strategic location, just an hour from Orlando and an hour and a half from Tampa, makes it the perfect escape for those fleeing the congestion and high prices of the major metros. With a median home price well below the state average, Ocala is where you can buy not just a house, but a whole new quality of life that is becoming priceless. Number 8. Gainesville. Coming in at number 8 is a city that is proving it's far more than just a college town: Gainesville. For decades, the University of Florida has been the city's economic engine, and that's still a huge advantage, providing a constant and stable rental market for investors. But the real story is what's happening beyond the campus. Gainesville is rapidly transforming into a legitimate hub for tech and healthcare innovation. UF Health is a top-tier medical system, and the city's innovation square is attracting biotech startups and tech companies, creating high-paying jobs. This economic diversification is creating incredible opportunity. You can still find homes at a price point that is unimaginable in larger Florida cities, while benefiting from the job growth of a major innovation center. It's a city with a youthful vibe, a brilliant future, and a real estate market that still has enormous room to grow. Number 7. Jacksonville. Don't listen to the negative headlines about Florida's big cities. Coming in at number 7 is the resilient giant of Northeast Florida, Jacksonville. While other major metros are seeing significant price drops, Jacksonville's market is proving to be far more stable, creating a unique buying opportunity. Jacksonville is a massive, diverse economy. It's a major center for finance, logistics, and healthcare. Its port, Jacksport, is one of the busiest in the nation. This isn't a one-trick pony economy based on tourism, it's a real working city with real job growth. Because the boom here was less speculative, the correction has been less severe. This has created a Goldilocks moment for buyers. The market has cooled enough to give you negotiation power, but the city's strong fundamentals are protecting home values from a major crash. You get big city amenities and beautiful beaches, all at a cost of living that is still one of the most affordable among America's largest cities. Number 6. The Space Coast, Palm Bay. Our sixth pick is a region where the future is literally being built every single day, Florida's Space Coast. Cities like Melbourne and Palm Bay are at the epicenter of America's new space race, and it is igniting one of the most exciting real estate markets in the country. This is the highest tech corridor in Florida. It's home to NASA, SpaceX, Blue Origin, L3 Harris, Northrop Grumman, a powerhouse of aerospace and defense contractors creating thousands of high-paying engineering jobs. This isn't seasonal tourism work, these are stable, high-wage careers. This space boom is fueling incredible demand, but home prices here have not yet reached the stratosphere like in other coastal cities. You can still find affordable homes just minutes from the beach, and your investment is tied to an industry that is literally aiming for the stars. Buying here is buying a piece of the future.
Number 5. St. Augustine. We're now entering our top 5, and we begin with a city that offers a truly priceless asset, timeless charm. St. Augustine is not just a city, it's an experience. As the nation's oldest city, it boasts a unique character, history, and beauty that cannot be replicated. For years, this charm came with a hefty price tag. But the recent market slowdown has created a rare window of opportunity. Homes are sitting on the market longer, giving buyers the chance to negotiate and enter a market that was previously locked up by bidding wars. The economy here is powered by relentless tourism, and its world-class dining and culture make it a top-tier retirement destination. You're not just buying a property, you're buying into a lifestyle that feels like a permanent European vacation. This market correction is your chance to own a piece of history at a price that we may not see again. Number 4. Tampa. This pick might shock you. For the last 3 years, Tampa has been one of the hottest, most explosive real estate markets in the entire world. So why is it on our list of the best places to buy now? Because for the first time in years, this powerhouse market is on pause. The frenzy has cooled. The insane price growth has stabilized. This has created the first real buying opportunity for people who aren't all-cash institutional investors. You can finally get into this booming Tier 1 city without having to fight off 10 other buyers. And make no mistake, Tampa's growth story is just getting started. Its job market is on fire, it's a major hub for finance and healthcare, and the quality of life with its sports, arts, and incredible downtown is second to none. The market has taken a breath, and this is your moment to act before the next unstoppable wave of growth begins. Number 3. Port St. Lucie. Our number 3 pick is a city that has perfected the art of Florida living. Welcome to Port St. Lucie, the ultimate sweet spot. For years, people have been flocking here for one simple reason. It offers all the perks of South Florida living without the insane prices and congestion. Port St. Lucie is consistently ranked as one of the safest cities in Florida. It's clean, it's family-friendly, and it offers an incredible quality of life. The market here has seen a correction, which has brought home prices back down to earth, creating incredible value for buyers. It's strategically located just an hour north of Palm Beach, with easy access to world-class beaches, boating, and fishing. A new generation of biotech and logistics companies are moving in, diversifying the economy beyond just construction and retirement. It is the perfect blend of safety, affordability, and classic Florida lifestyle. Number 2. The Villages. Coming in at number 2 is perhaps the most unique and economically resilient real estate market in the entire United States. The Villages. You may have heard of it, but you may not realize it is an absolute economic fortress. This is a market that is almost completely insulated from traditional market forces. Its growth is fueled by a relentless, predictable wave of new retirees who are often cash buyers, unconcerned with mortgage rates. The demand is constant and baked in. The developer is still building thousands of new homes a year, and they are selling out instantly. This creates a floor for home values that almost no other city has. While other markets rise and fall with the economy, the Villages just keeps growing. For an investor or buyer looking for the ultimate instability and predictable appreciation, there is simply no safer bet in the state of Florida. Number 1. Lakeland. And that brings us to the number 1 spot. The single best city to buy a home in Florida right now is the one that sits at the absolute epicenter of the state's future growth. It's not on the coast, it's the strategic linchpin of the most important economic corridor in the state. We are talking about Lakeland. Look at a map. Lakeland is perfectly positioned on the I-4 corridor directly between Tampa and Orlando. It is capturing the economic explosion of both of these mega regions. It has become the undisputed logistics and distribution hub for the entire state, home to massive operations for Amazon, Publix, and FedEx. The job growth here is simply unstoppable. But it's not just an industrial hub. It has a genuine soul, with a beautiful historic downtown, 38 named lakes, and a community feel that is attracting young families and professionals in droves. And here is the secret. Its home prices have not caught up to its economic reality. The median home price here is significantly lower than in both Tampa and Orlando. This is the final frontier of affordable living in the heart of Florida's economic engine. The market has cooled just enough to let you in before the rest of the world discovers what's happening. This is the city you will look back on in 5 years and say, "I wish I had bought there when I had the chance." That chance is now. Conclusion: your Florida future. What do you think? What Florida city did we miss? Let us know in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And if you found this guide valuable on your journey to find your piece of paradise, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thank you for watching.